this could just be me, but why do those who in the service industry, like your mechanics or your healthcare industry, areas or fields where they fix stuff, why do they make you feel wrong or bad about coming in to get your stuff fixed? It's like, that's what I came for. If it wasn't broken, why would I need to come and have you fix it? So, let me tell you what happened. I go to get my oil changed out of state before I get on the road. And the dealership advisor says, oh, well, since we don't have a track record of you having service done here and your car is of a certain age, Bella's of an age, we can't service you. And I said, for an oil change? I didn't want anything complicated. I just want an oil change. Oh, because we might have the ports. You don't have oil? You out of filters? Okay. So the guy gives me the number to another place that services my type of vehicle. I'm just gonna go over there. Cool. And so I go there and I get them to do a full service inspection to check everything over to see what I need done, because I hit a certain mile marker. And sorry. After sitting there for like an hour and a half to get my car checked and the oil changed, he comes back in and he doesn't even speak to me. He just passed by and just like, as he's passed me, he says it's finished. I'm like, okay. And I noticed coming up to the counter, like, he's aggravated. And he's like, you need this, and this, that, and this, that, and this, that, this, that done. And I was like, okay. I'm thinking in my head, what are you angry for? And mind you, none of the stuff was like, need to get it done now. He was like, it would be good. He was like, you can get home safely, blah, blah, blah. But he was like, you need to get these things addressed, like brake pads, things like that. Fluid change out, XYZ. And I was like, okay. But he just seemed aggravated. And he was like, and I was like, well, on some of the things that he had on his list, I was like, well, let me get some of these things that are time efficient done before I get back on the road. And before I could get the first one out, because I was like, well, you can do the filter. He was like, you don't need to worry about that. That's the least of your concerns. I said, I wasn't done. I was just going over some of the things that maybe you can address today for the sake of time. I can get the rest done when I get home. But I was like, but that's not abnormal. I've noticed that maybe it's just me. But that's what, like, we come to the mechanic shop to get stuff fixed or tell us what's under the hood that's like needs to be addressed, because guess what, like, I don't look under there often. That's not my specialty. I don't know. And crazy enough, the stuff that he was irritated about was like, according to him, they're not urgent. But I'm like, why do you seem aggravated? You didn't speak to me when you passed. So I say all that to say, and this is healthcare too, when people come in for their checkups and you find something going on, it's not that someone's saying I've been negligent. It's them saying, hey, I just want to see if everything's all right. Now, one thing he did say, he was like, well, I didn't see anything on your Carfax to kind of indicate the work that's been done. I was like, well, number one, I don't stay out here. Number two, I've had work done. I have the receipts and stuff that I've had done. It just may not be showing up on the Carfax, but I've had regular changes, regular this, regular that, anything that's been recommended, I just do it. But because he didn't have the details, he just seemed aggravated. So those are who are in the fixing business. Whether you are fixing people's taxes, fixing people's credit, fixing people's health issues, fixing people's diets, fixing people's car, fixing somebody's lawn. Can y'all stop looking irritated? Like, what is that? That's what we called y'all for. We need help fixing it. And some of the stuff, like, for instance, you know, to get aggravated with people about stuff that they would have no earthly clue about, you know, I don't know. Like, I don't know. But just, that's what y'all for. Can y'all stop being aggravated? And I think that that's a part of our U.S. culture, unfortunately, where, and dare I say, in the church, where people are coming for help, and we get aggravated when they tell you what's wrong with them or what's broken, or you see what's broken. Like, that's why they're there. Like, they are coming to a place that they believe that they can get repairs done. And how dare the repairman be aggravated? And then, you know, when it comes to auto care or health care, I got to pay the costs. But when it comes to the church, you know, being helped and healed, the price was already paid. So y'all should just let me come in and just help me get fixed. Stop looking aggravated when you see what's broken. I know, that's why I'm here. I'm sorry. I just wanted to be. That's all. I'm gonna get back to focus on this road. But when y'all are in the fixing business, church, repair shops, healthcare, heck, lawn care, I don't care. If you come to fix stuff, unless they are willfully negligent, you know, can y'all just fix y'all's faces? Fix your spirit. You know, we paying for the service. Like, just let me know what's wrong so I can go about my business. But stop being so judgmental. Okay? The brake pads, they're a little low, but I can make it home. You see, I can make it home. You see, I got another 500 plus miles. Okay? Why are you looking so ag? I can't tell. If I could tell, I would have came in saying, hey, I can hear some metal against metal, or I can feel the tie. If I came in saying that, then you could be like, well, you knew something was wrong, and you come in here acting like you don't know. I'm telling you, I don't know. I'm telling you that I need something fixed. Be nicer. That's all. Bye.